Hey guys, Shadow Reviewer here. Today I'm looking at Mako Mermaids Season 2, Episode 23, Stay or Go. And I want to correct a mistake I made in my previous episode that Ondina and Mimmi resolved their little problem. It turns out they didn't. And this is pretty much the premise of today's episode. My apologies for that, so you could stop telling me that now. Okay, so as I said, they've never resolved this issue, and they're still not talking to each other. And I totally get that. And I can see it from both points. Ondina wants to stay on land so she can be with Eric, which I get. Love changes us sometimes. And I get from Mimi's point of view, Ondina is pretty much abandoning her, and she may never see her again, which is also a good point. And I have to say, Ellie Bertram and Isabel Durant act this out very realistically. Two friends who are falling out and feel like they're drifting apart. This is honestly really great. And it pretty much spans out throughout the entire episode. And it's really well done. And they have moments where I get it. They avoid each other. When one tries to talk to the other, the one instantly ignores. And even when they are almost exposed as mermaid, they have to pretty much work it out. And when Serena helps them, they instantly know, oh, I didn't see it from that point of view, or I didn't realize I was hurting you that much. And honestly, them hugging it out and eventually making up is honestly well acted and is really written well. I buy that these two are long friends, and friends fight, and they eventually make up, and seen from different points of view. Oh, and yeah, there's multiple subplots in this. The first one, Mimi's at her job at the marine park, and there's this little girl who, yeah, pretty much acts exactly how a child acts. I don't want them, I want this one. And yeah, she points the customer's always right card. And I like that Mimi instantly ignores her, like she's acting like a spoiled little Karen. Pretty much a Veruca Salt, if you will. Oh, I don't want that, I want this. And yeah, that little kid steals that toy without paying for it. Wow. And yeah, she tries to expose Mimi and Ondina as mermaids. She brings in a crowd, trying to exploit them. And she tries to do it again later, only for Mimi to expose her as a liar and a thief. And yeah, that little kid got exactly what she deserved. Props that little kid actor, but man, did that kid got annoying fast. Thankfully, she gets what she deserves at the end. Exposed as a liar and a thief. And yeah, and there's this big subplot which I really like. Cam and Carly. They're going on their first date to Mako Island, and Cam tries to take her out fishing. And I have to say, the chemistry between Brooke Lee and Dominic Deutscher is still going strong. And I like that Cam tries to impress Carly with everything. Fishing, picnicking, and when they accidentally get drifted out, he tries to do things. Build a fire, cook food, all that. And in a funny twist, everything he tries to do, Carly outdoes him. In terms of building a fire and food. And honestly, you gotta feel Cam's pain. It's absolutely sad. It's honestly really sad. It's just really funny. And Zach, realizing what's going on, eventually helps him out of the jam, which is honestly a real sweet moment. It's a real sweet thing that Zach could do for his friend. That's really nice. And it shows that despite their disastrous first date, Carly doesn't care what he's trying to do. She just shows that he's trying to do something and still caring for her. And honestly, that's really sweet. Hashtag Caramelly all the way. So yeah, as you can see, the acting in this episode makes the episode story very, very compelling. Ondina and Mimi's his dilemma is well acted and well written, and the Cam Carly date is pretty funny. Disastrous but funny. At least it provides some laughs. That little kid though, annoying, but at least she gets karma. And that's the end of the video, folks. I hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up, like and comment, subscribe, and I hope to get more videos like this. I've got my 50k video coming up later today and a preview, so keep an eye out for those videos. But tomorrow, I'll be looking at Mako Mermaids Season 2, Episode 24, The Truth About Evie. Keep an eye out for that video. Until then, I'm the Shadow Reviewer, signing off.